through the city. Wellington is also the site of New Zealand's extraordinary national museum, Te Papa. Not far away is the Wairarapa, a traditional rural area with exciting new winemakers and boutique accommodation. To the west of the region is the Nature Coast, including Kapiti Island, home to an internationally famed nature reserve, protecting some of the world's rarest and most endangered birds. Lower North Island, the heart of a nation. Further north, for the more adventurous, are two great rivers for rafting and exploring, the rushing Rangitikei and the mysterious Whanganui. The Whanganui begins high up in the volcanic plateau of the central North Island at Mount Tongariro. It passes through the native tree and fern-clad hills of the Whanganui National Park. To the far west of the region, facing the wild Tasman Sea, is a magnificent volcano, Taranaki, which dominates the province that shares its name. This is a region with a blend of natural beauty, attractions and activities. Western North Island, the real New Zealand. The east coast of this region is known for its magnificent vineyards. In Napier, the remarkable Art Deco architecture and farmers market selling locally produced food are a huge drawcard. Moving up the east coast, you'll find Gisborne with its beautiful beaches, an ideal place for swimming and surfing. Also on the Pacific coast, the Bay of Plenty offers hundreds of kilometres of beaches, harbours and islands, including New Zealand's only active marine volcano, White Island. Fabulous golden and white sand beaches characterises the last region to the west. The Coromandel has magnificent coastal scenery and a rugged, forest-cloaked interior. The Great New Zealand touring route links the Pacific Coast Highway with the next region on our journey, the Thermal Explorer Highway. The centre of the North Island is the land of fire. It's dominated by volcanic cones and great lakes formed by eruptions long ago. In the heart of the region is Rotorua, an area of geothermal surprises, including geysers, mud pools and hot springs. It's also one of the heartlands of the indigenous Polynesian people of New Zealand, the Māori. Moving to the south is Lake Taupō, renowned for its world-class trout fishing. At the bottom of the region is Mount Ruapehu. In winter, skiers flock to the mountain. In summer, hikers hit the trails. To the west is the Waikato, best known for the magical limestone glowworm caves of Waitomo. The centre of the north, a land of fire and spirit. In the north of the North Island is where our country began. In the south of this region is New Zealand's biggest city, Auckland. On an isthmus, almost completely surrounded by water, it's a city of 1 million people of all nationalities, but you're never far from nature or excitement. Nearby is Waiheke Island, famous for its Mediterranean microclimate and for its burgeoning wine industry and laid-back lifestyle. Nowhere in the north are you far from the ocean. The west coast is wild and untamed. You'll also find some of the world's largest and most ancient trees. On the east coast of the region, the warm sea is a marvellous playground. It's also home to some of our oldest settlements in the Bay of Islands. It was on the northern coast of New Zealand that the first settlers arrived from across the seas, from the islands of tropical Polynesia. Many centuries later, another people arrived by sea, the Europeans. Together, the two races formed a nation. In Māori folklore, the tip of the North Island, where the Pacific Ocean meets the Tasman Sea, is where spirits leap to make their journey back to their ancient homeland. The north of the north, the people of the ocean.